Have you ever been involved in anything like that?
Probably, but it's been a long time.
Yeah. I mean, what do you take away from that as far as playing shorthanded a lot of the night, losing guys along the way, and the way that you were still able to get a win?
Yeah, no, it's like I said before the game to the guys. It's you know, back in your minor hockey days, everybody loved playing. You ever played every second or every third shift, and defensemen rolled them. They just played, and you get into the game that way. So fortunately for us, we got away with it, and there was no issues. The guys played. They played one of the better games in a long time, and everybody competed, and everybody, you know, did a good job. So obviously, we had great goaltending, but I thought our team played excellent today.
What are you thinking when what were you thinking when Mika blocks that shot and goes down?
I was sick.
Yeah.
I was as happy as the fans were when he came out of the runway in the third period. So. But it was, like I said, it was a gutsy effort and gutsy win, and you know, obviously Mika doing that, you don't want to see that a whole lot, but it was a big play, and you know, when he does that, the guys on the bench say, you know what, it's a big part of our game, and that's why we won tonight.
Do you feel like going down to 4D, even to 5D, kind of forced forwards to do what they needed to do these last
Definitely. I mean, we give up a couple odd man rushes, but not many, and they really helped out. And I think the D played it pretty safe and moved the puck up the ice and didn't try and get involved in the offense a whole lot. So I thought they did exactly what they're supposed to do. And the good part of it, like you just said, a lot of our guys, we made sure we came back and we had guys back. You know, we weren't giving up as many odd man rushes we had in the past, and I think it was real good for our group.
What did you see on Keandre's match penalty?
What did?
Keandre's match penalty, just what did you see on the play?
I didn't see nothing, honestly. I mean, obviously it happened. I'm not saying it didn't happen. The kid feels bad about it, and he said it was an accident, so that's all. But I didn't see nothing. I couldn't see nothing. Like I said, I'm not saying it happened or it didn't happen. I didn't see it. I couldn't see it in the video. So.
This last
But
week,
he didn't deny it, I don't think so.
This last week, just all the ice time, everything that the guys have been through. I mean, are you worried at all about managing it or how they're going to feel?
The only guys and 4 defensemen.
Yeah.
The forwards didn't have abundance of ice time. We had you know, everybody rotated in there, and so no, just those defensemen played a lot of minutes. But again, they were excited, and they get a day off tomorrow, and we don't play until Wednesday. Isn't it?
Wednesday, yeah.
So they got a good break.
This is the kind of situation where you just count the days till there's some kind of resolution to it.
You know what? We come to the rink and we try and win a hockey game as a coach, and you know, I'm excited with the way things are going here. Today's game was a great game for us and competed because we didn't have a good stretch of games there. So I just do my job, and we manage our roster. That's the best we do.
When you know before the game that you're not trying to play 2 guys, how does that influence the way that you approach the game?
Nothing. They were aware of it before the game, and they understand totally. So didn't change a thing really.
I would
It changed when Keandre went out of the game with that much time left.
Right.
But again, the defensemen responded well to it, and they played hard.
I would assume that's something you talk about with Chris way in advance, so you kind of can plan and prepare for it.
Definitely. Well, I wouldn't. What's way in advance?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. I don't know.
I'm not telling you.
All right.
Wasn't before yesterday's game. Put it that way.
Yeah. Okay.
Any of your forwards play D?
Mott was getting ready to. I told him before the game just in case, and so I think with his speed, you know, he played a good defensive game, so he was willing.
Would there have been a situation where if you went down a certain number of guys, you would have had to go to Schneider or Carpenter, or was that kind of off limits?
I didn't want to go either way there.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do it. I mean, we would have seen and managed it, but I don't think that would have happened.
All right.
Play all forwards and keep the puck.